This is CodeCombat. I'm currently working on Computer Science 2, the Python version. I'm on level 22A, the Agrippa Defense A. Goal: rid the meadow of ogres. Oh no! Don't waste your cleave on only a few enemies. Be smart with distance 2 to catch as many as possible. Alright, start. So, let's see. Alright, we have our true loop, which repeats code forever. We have our if. We first declare this, right? We make an enemy variable. I then tell my hero, hey hero, look around and find the nearest enemy. If the hero sees an enemy, that enemy is now named enemy. Or, if my hero sees no one, enemy equals nothing. Which is why the next line, if enemy, is important. So, if enemy says, did the hero actually find an enemy, or does enemy equal nothing? If the hero found an enemy, if enemy is true, yes, enemy found, it will drop down and run the code indented. That's part of the if statement. So let's see. Find the distance to the enemy with distance 2. All right. Distance 2. And then enemies are target. Great. If the distance is less, so we have another if statement. Distance less than sign 5. Boom. So now the computer's going to check, okay, was this variable less than 5? If it is, oh, we need to check if cleave is ready. Wow, lots of if statements. If hero dot is ready cleave. Okay, so what the computer's going to do, the only way, well, here, let's keep going. Colon. Now, if cleave is ready, cleave. Hero cleave, okay. Else, attack. Okay. So this is a bunch of code, and we need to go through it to make sure it's going to work, because I'm not so sure. So, inside of our loop, we first have my hero look around and find the nearest enemy. This does not have to be enemy. If I replaced every enemy to dude, that would work just fine. All it is a variable. Okay, so hero, look around, find our closest enemy. If enemy exists, right? So if my hero looked around and found no one, when the computer checks if enemy, oh no, enemy equals nothing. Your hero found no one. It's going to skip all of this code, hit the bottom, and go back to the top. So if this is true, the computer says, yes, true, there is an enemy. The code, it skips over this stuff. This is comments. So it will go down here. Oh, it makes a distance variable, and it sets that equal to the distance to the enemy. Then the computer checks if that distance is less than 5. If the distance is not less than 5, the computer says false, the enemy's 10 away. It skips all of this code, hits the bottom of the loop, goes back to the top, and does it all again. If the distance is less than 5, the computer says true, drops down, and looks at this code in the if statement. Oh, look, another if. So then it asks, if hero is ready, cleave. Okay, hero, can you cleave? If the computer says true, then it drops down and cleaves. If the computer says false, it hits the else statement. It automatically runs hero attack enemy. I attack the enemy, go back to the top. All right, so it's a lot of code. Let's test it out. Oh, awesome. Here's that code that worked for me. Great, let's keep going.